No Minecraft for once. Holy crap, Maria plays other video games? But yes, I do. We are actually going to be playing the new Sonic game on Roblox, of all platforms. Oh man, how are we doing today? I hope we're all doing good. Oh my god, Yo, I have not stopped playing this goddamn game. It is so fun. I love it. As you can see, yeah, I have played it a lot today. Got some chow, some tails, and I saved this for today's stream. I'm maxed out and we're just going to rebirth real quick. So now we're back at square zero basically. I get to keep tails. Oh yeah, here, wait. I also have Sonic. And okay, look at these models with me. Look at how nice Tails looks. A little polygonal, but that's fine. Like, his textures are pretty friggin' clean too. Looking very snazzy. And then we switch over to Sonic. I don't know, does he look a little more polygonal to you guys? It looks worse. Not to say it looks bad or anything, just worse than Tails. Also, he's fucking pitter patter? Yeah, that's gonna get real old. But whatever. Just a heads up. This stream is probably going to be me gushing a bunch because I love Sonic. Let's talk about the movie. I saw it in theaters. And my god, it's so good. Oh my god. It's probably my favorite, like, film just ever, to be honest with you. And I don't like movies. At all. So in saying that, it must be a pretty good goddamn movie. Yeah, spoilers, obviously, but... yeah, no, it's seriously such a good goddamn movie. Okay, Sonic's pitter patter is annoying the shit out of me. So I'm just gonna be Tails, who's silent. Also, I only made a Roblox account to play this, because it's an official licensed Sonic game that's free. So you know what? Yeah. Also, if the quality isn't great, I apologize for that one. I did the best I could, but it was just giving me a lot of grief. So, yeah. Speaking of Tails, Tails in the movie was so fucking cute. Holy shit. I love this little guy. And it's about goddamn time he did something instead of just, you know, unlike last game, where it was like, hey, I present my ass cheeks as an offering. Like, shut the fuck up, Tails. I want to hear about that. You're annoying. Stop being annoying and be a good dang character, bruh. And they did that. He's a good character. Like, he's so good in the movie. He's cute, he adds charm, he, like, gives Sonic some sort of development point, where he has to, like, kind of take into account that he doesn't work alone anymore. It's awesome. People don't talk about Tails as much, because, you know, Knuckles, but, like, come on, I love this guy. Love this fella. I keep killing him, but ignore that, I'm just bad at obbies. Oh, speaking of Knuckles, bro, so good. Holy crap. Like, he literally is exactly what I want Knuckles to be. Like, you know, this fucking badass dude. Guardian of the Master Emerald who doesn't take shit from people. Maybe he'll be a little clueless, but like, that happens when you're literally deserted. Like, for most of your life. And you know, don't really have much social interaction. And, you know, considering in the movie, his entire tribe fucking perishes. Yeah, makes sense. And, you know, obviously Jim Carrey Eggman. Goddamn wonderful. I don't care what anyone says, Eggman's stone have something going on. That's not... Sorry, you don't make your best friend's face in a cup of coffee that's exactly their favorite cup of coffee. That's not straight. That's not. I'm sorry, it's not. I take no criticism because I am right. Also, people who ship Sonic and Tails scare me. They are brothers. Knuckles and Sonic, though. They're either brothers or boyfriends. There is no in between. I can't. I'm so bad at this. This movie's like, I think like a good week old now. Damn, it's good. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Cause, fuck. Yes. I did not care about Tom at all. I did not care about Tom. And I'm glad he got shoved to the back end of this movie. The not like as important side of this movie. Thank God. Not against James Marsden's acting. EX, well, I just, when I'm going in to see the Sonic movie, I want Sonic. Not Tom. Not that Tom is bad. However, I have my preferences. It was so good. Holy shit. God, it's so full of charm. I like the dance scene. Like, it's so cute. Like, people are like, what is this, the 2000s? Bro, come on. Of course Sonic would listen to that shit. Kidding me? That's in character. Crap. Yeah, wait, let me get back up there. I love that they did shouts like this. They're just little guys that follow you around. I like it. I think it's really cute. Everything about the movie was so good. Like, Idris Elba as Knuckles. Top tier. Love that shit. So good. Really good acting. Really good characterization. Fitting voice. God, I love Sonic. Here are my trails. I got this one. Apparently it's legendary. No. It doesn't look good. Look at this. That looks bad. It's cool. I'm keeping it because it's rare. This pink wavy one. Because that was the one I used before and it's really good. I really hope that Amy is in the next movie. I want my girl. I've literally been playing this game non-stop today. Not like completely, but like when I was like, oh yeah, this would be fun to stream. I was like, oh, I like Sonic. I'll just make a Roblox account. Luckily, my name was not stolen. Thank God. So there's that. And then I could not put this game down if I tried. I really hope Frontiers is just like as fun as this. Like obviously this is just Roblox. But like, damn. This is fucking fun. Yeah, I haven't played Roblox since I was like freaking 15. I come back 3 years later and got one of the most fun Sonic games ever. It just feels good to be like a Sonic fan for once. Sonic's just like doing good in a bunch of stuff. Obviously people will look at Frontiers and be like, well, the game's trash because it's no, fucking out, whatever good game came out this year, because they hate being, fun for 5 minutes on Twitter. Just, I don't need to do this again, I'm just doing it because I enjoy them. Like when you backtrack in video games because you liked a certain section. I just need to do one obby that I've never done before on stream because I was saving it for stream. It is Sonic, the franchise, so play Sonic for a little bit. God damn it. It's hard. But I can't help it, I enjoy this. This is so fucking fun. I'm failing miserably, but I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I've explored all around Emerald Hill. Now, Sonic's feet. Annoying. Snow Valley Obby. I've never done this one. Yes. Alright. I hope Frontiers is good. I have faith. I have faith because I want it to be good. So that's why I have faith. I'm just hoping. Being a fan without hope is boring. You're just pessimistic all the time. Then why the fuck do you even bother with anything? If people are like, oh, this is gonna flop. And you enjoy it, then that's fine. I hate forces, but if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I'm not going to take away from that. But if we're having a discussion, I will be pessimistic about it. Because that's my opinion, that's trash. It has a lot of cool concepts. Infinite was a cool concept. I just wish they like did something with it. They've just been like, alright, edgy guy. Yeah, that's what the kids like nowadays, right? Alright, cool. He did not serve like any purpose, and he was like supposed to be the baddie game. So it's just kind of like a waste of time even doing anything with him. I'm switching back to Tails. I can't stand Sonic's fucking pitter patter. It's irritating. Like, Frontiers looks and sounds like it could be cool, but so did Forces. I just hope it, like, is something really interesting. Genuinely, like, keeps people invested. Like, they don't need to have some sort of crazy plot. Just keep the characters relevant to the plot, or just don't have them. Sega funded a fucking Roblox game and made the devs make something goddamn amazing. I'll admit, we haven't gotten exactly the greatest Sonic games for a bit now. And this is just a nice change of pace right here. So fun, so fluid. Everything's snappy. Tails and Sonic are both looking real crisp. Kind of basic, sure, but it's a Roblox game that you play with a keyboard and a mouse. People who like assume like you should have top tier graphics for Frontiers, playing moves for Frontiers. Not to say, you know, they can't add anything, because I'm sure they could. Love it if they could. I would like Knuckles, Amy, and Shadow to be added, like as playable characters, like these fella, like Sonic and Tails. Because I can either play as my Roblox avatars, or these two. And I'm obviously playing as these two. Not playing as my Roblox avatar, that's insane. No way, no how. I don't have many expectations for whatever Frontiers is gonna be. I just hope Sonic looks nice, controls nice, the levels are thought out, and the story is, you know, looks like it had effort put into it. I don't blame anyone for this, but sometimes some Sonic stories read like fanfiction off a Wattpad. Forces. I don't want another Infinite situation where this fucking cool bad guy was like advertised and then they just smushed him with whatever crap they thought would be cool. Just didn't do. I want a cool Sonic villain. I would prefer it to be Eggman, but you know, I don't think that's gonna happen ever again. I think asking for, you know, Eggman to be a badass, that's just not in the cards anymore. Eggman is just kind of... Eggman's the reason plots start. He's not the final boss. He's a plot point, which is kind of annoying. I would prefer if he was, you know, the main villain again. But, you know, that's up to Sega. I hope they do that, though. Like, why even have him? Like, he was so cool and threatening in the adventure games. Like, sure, he wasn't the final boss, but he wasn't just, like, you know, boring. He did things. He drove the plot forward. Like, Eggman SA2, even better. Because they were like, okay, let's make him intimidating and you can play as him. I like that. Let me play as other characters. Love Sonic, but look at who I'm playing as right now. If there are options to not play as Sonic, I will probably not play as Sonic. Nothing against Sonic, I like Sonic. But Tails and Knuckles and Amy and Blaze and Silver and Shadow. Like, I'll take Sonic over the Chaotix. No hate against Chaotix fans, I like them too. But like, they're so fucking memeable. Ridiculous. Oh, you know what? I would like more tracks. More fleshed out tracks, though. Like for this game, I love Sonic, dude. I binge watched Sonic X once. Like, I don't think it was like super long ago. Maybe it was, I don't know. But, first off, Chris is annoying. Everyone knows that. Chris is an irredeemable little prick. They didn't have to add him in. Or, you know, make him insufferable. Like Elise and Chris both suck equally, and I would, it's fucking true. Both suck equally. They're both so annoying. They serve little to no purpose to the plot. Cause let's be honest, Sonic could have blown out the goddamn candle himself. Silver was good though. I like Silver, and I'm glad they kept him around. I would like to see Mephiles return though. I don't know how they would do that. I just want... Lord, I would like a cohesive Sonic story, bro. Why is it so... not cohesive? What happened? What goes on in my Sonic video games? Please inform me. I need a whole comprehensive list of, like, the entirety, like, of the canon of Sonic. Everybody supersonic racing. Get your feet right off the ground. You know, supersonic racing. Look around. I want that Unleashed port. Give me Unleashed port. Oh man. Listen, I don't usually talk about Unleashed to people because, you know, the whole thing about, oh, you know that time Sonic turned into a fucking werewolf? That was crazy, right? First off, that game was fucking awesome. The story was interesting. It had good environment. It had great environments, and the music was bopping. So good. Everything about that shit is so good. It's unbelievable. The environments were beautiful. Like, Sonic's animations were fluid. The story was good. Like, the only kind of negative things about it were Chip's voice acting. It was weird and like kind of awkward. But like, other than that, best fucking Sonic game ever. The challenges were good. Like, it required, like, you know, skill with the controller. Instead of just being like a handy dandy 1, 2, 3, here you go kind of level design. Where it's the easiest goddamn thing you've ever done. No. Sonic levels should require some sort of like fluidity. Like, you gotta keep going fast. Because, you know, like, anyone can like sit there and be like, just making Sonic games must be so easy. Like, concept wise at least. No. First off, you know, the blue hedgehog who runs fast and talks like perfect English. You have to be pretty goddamn creative. Better have some brilliant ideas. That shit is difficult. Like, no questions asked. Like, I don't know if that's ever been said. I'm just saying, like, in case it has been. It's stupid. That's what I'm saying. Not like that person's evil, they're just stupid. Because that's not how video games work. You have to actually try and make sure your main character fits in the environment. Otherwise, he saved those ideas for a different video game entirely. Because, you know, Sonic was in, like, Assassin's Creed. He stick out so hard. Like, that wouldn't look right at all. And everyone would be like, what the hell is this? This looks like shit. And then that game would, you know, be critically panned like every other Sonic game. Because IGN hates Sonic. What are you guys' opinions on Lost World? Sonic Lost World. That one's weird. I have it for 3DS. And my problem is it's not bad, but it's not good. Right now. But, you know, it's not like, you know, the worst game in Sonic, but it's definitely nowhere near the best. Like, I don't like Lost World that much. But I've only played the DS port. So, like, I don't know how good it is. Like, that might just be the worst version of it. However, I have played SADX, Sonic Adventure DX, which, and Sonic Adventure is officially one of my favorite Sonic games. Not perfect, obviously, but what video game is. And it especially came from the goddamn 90s. Yeah. Of course it's not perfect. That port came out the year I was born. Like, it's not perfect, and it's not going to be perfect. I love the level design. The story is good. With the resources they had, they did pretty goddamn good. On, like, most fronts, I just wish that they gave the voice actors better directions, because I keep hearing from several people the reason why the voice acting sucks is strictly because of the fact they didn't have English speaking people to, like, properly direct the voice actors, so they weren't given context to any of their lines, which, knowing that, they did pretty goddamn good. Besides, it's not like the worst. I've heard worse in, like, Sonic, or, like, comic dubs on YouTube. So those are comic dubs, and not official anything. It's not good, though. Like, Colors. Except, it's kind of like how I think about Colors, but opposite. Like, there's one really good thing about it, and then it's just filled in a shit sandwich. Like, I actually like the voice acting. Hate everything else about the game. Say what you want about Roger, I actually do think he fits Sonic. Like, I do think Boom is better, though, obviously, but, like, he's not a bad Sonic when it comes down to it. Like, if you give him the right direction, he can definitely do good Sonic. You just need to actually give him lines that aren't shit. Sonic Adventure, or not Sonic Adventure, Sonic Colors is. Also, Sonic Colors is just platforming peril. It has the stupid fucking platforming, waiting for buttons, waiting for switches. Like, my friend Nathan loves the game, and you know what he said? He literally said he's nostalgia blind by it. Like, we joke about it, because, yeah, it would be something. Like, I guarantee I'm probably, like, nostalgia blind to, like, plenty of things. Except for Sonic and the Secret Rings. That game can suck my dad's. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Cool ideas, but, like, literally the worst execution possible. And I'm gonna be honest, the music isn't even that good. That's saying a lot. It's Sonic. I don't hate Sonic Boom, the video game, to be honest. That's a controversial statement. But, like, you know, it's charming. Like, you know, like the really ugly kid in middle school, but, you know, he has a fucking suit on. Like, this is a charming little guy. You know, he's kind of weird, he picks his nose, but tries to be nice to people, tries to be respectful. He's just weird. That's how I feel about Sonic Boom. He's like the charming, like, kid in your class in middle school. You know, like, you don't really talk to him because he's weird, but you don't hate him. People are like talking like Sonic Boom killed the franchise. Nope, just that subsection. Sonic Colors has really good music, and I like Roger's voice acting for Sonic. Mike is always good, because Mike Pollock is the best official Eggman. The best Eggman in general, I think. Probably Mr. Paperbox House himself. Mr. Announcement. You know? I don't know if you guys caught wind of this. Alfred got like kind of sick and needed help like paying for like bills and shit. So he like set up a GoFundMe, and like of course all his friends were like retweeting and stuff. And Mike Pollock actually retweeted it too. Something like I don't like the words you say, but I'm not going to let you die over it. Or something like, because, you know, of course people were bugging him to say the announcement thing, but yeah, no, I just thought it was sweet. I just thought it was really cool. And everyone was like, oh, that's so awesome, you know? Of course they were. That would be the funniest thing to mention in the movie, though. Like, fucking, I've come to make an announcement. And you just insult Shadow. Because Shadow's going to be in the third movie, sorry. I hope Amy is as well. Sonic Colors music slaps. I'm no stranger to what good Sonic music sounds like, bro. You're lying if you say Sonic music isn't good. You are lying to yourself. It's not the greatest music, you know, in video game history. There is no... That's all up to your personal interpretation. Like, personally, I think that goes to Undertale. Some people think it goes to FNF. Some people think it goes to Sonic. Some people think it goes to, like, Kirby. You know. Some people think it goes to, like, Assassin's Creed or something. You know? All up to interpretation. I'm gonna switch to Sonic. I've been playing a lot of Tales. Play Sonic. But yeah, like, it's fun. I like Sonic. I like Sonic. That's the main thing. I just like Sonic.